In today's video blog, I'd like to revisit the topic of disaster recovery in data centers. What we're seeing right now is a slow and emerging trend in major enterprises to consider multiple data centers. And by multiple, I don't mean just two. I mean greater than two data centers with probably that third or fourth data center outside of the immediate geographic region that the enterprise functions in. So what are some of the things happening that are encouraging the trend? Well, first of all, the capability now to fail over at fiber optic distances of as many as 12,000 kilometers. This is a limit that's been tested. And I do know for a fact there are some enterprises in the 8,000 to 9,000 kilometer range now, which puts them nearly halfway around the world from where their domestic headquarters might be. Now, why would this matter? Well, of course, if there's a regional disaster and you're a global business, you need to stay up and running. So it's extra insurance to have that third data center tucked away in a different region of the world than where your headquarters is. But it does have ramifications for what you can deliver in terms of failover time. In terms of the recovery time and the risk of data loss, you can achieve nearly a zero score, or actually a zero score, if you've got data centers in the same region, because they can use data mirroring and other techniques to assure parallel processing and no loss of data or time and almost a transparent failover. But when you use geographically separated data centers, you have to do asynchronous updates between your primary data centers and your geographically distant data center. So this does introduce some latency, which in turn creates a little bit of data loss and also a little longer time to recover. However, if you're in the middle of a regional disaster and your two data centers are struck down that you might have in that region, the idea of enduring a little data loss and a little extra time to recover is still a great asset to have if you're doing business globally.